it's Mia, and we're doing the last video in the individual colors for my Pride makeup series this year. So that means it's purple. Let's get started. If you watch any of my other makeup videos, you know that I start with Bare Minerals Prime Time Original Primer and Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair Neutral. So as I said, this is the purple video, and purple can be found in the flags for the asexual, bisexual, demisexual, gender fluid, and non-binary communities, as well as the lesbian pride flag, which specifically includes the double axe and black triangle. I know there's another lesbian pride flag out there. So purple is the color of spirit, which brings us to Spirit Day. Spirit Day is for standing up against bullying and standing with LGBTQ youth. We're moving on to Bare Minerals Matte Foundation in Fair 1 next. So on Spirit Day, which is October 19th, you are asked to go purple and wear purple to show your solidarity with LGBTQ plus youth. It is the largest, most visible anti-bullying campaign in the world, according to glad.com. Is it a .com? No, it's not. It's .org. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna move on to bronzer now. I'm using Bare Minerals bronzer in Faux Tan, as usual. And after this, we are going to be moving on to the Kat Von D Alchemist highlighter palette. I'm using Amethyst, and I'm buffing that into my cheek. I don't know if that's like the correct way to highlight, but I found that it works best to blend and not have just a straight line of highlight, and it kind of does that a little quicker, so that's fun. And good for, you know, doing makeup on a commute. Purple is historically associated with the LGBTQ plus community because it is a mix of the gender identification colors of pink and blue. So it's like, you know, blending them together and blurring the lines or whatever. So my blush is Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Ornate. It's kind of a brighter pink. And then to prime my eyes, I'm using Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer in Nude. This is honestly the best primer I've ever used for my eyes. No creasing at all, even after like 14 hours of wearing eye makeup. So it's great for like a long work day or going out. And of course we've got to get more purple in there, so we're using my Sephora Colorful 5 Flirty Intense Purple Palette. The colors I'll be using are all the 4 first colors, just not using the very dark, almost black color because it wasn't incredibly purple. So the first color that I'm putting into my crease, it's kind of light, we're using Lilac, and then more depth into my crease, I'm using Midnight Kiss, it's the color next to it. And so we're doing that, and I saw this thing, and it said that one of the reasons we associate purple with the LGBTQ plus community is because of the purple association with royalty, and the community, of course, is full of queens and kings. So I'm putting the purple under my eye a little bit to give it, I guess, kind of that halo look that I've heard about but haven't really watched a video on. Whoops, whatever. We're moving on. The next color, which is the darkest color we're going to be using, is Purple Gray, and that is not a creative name, but a very good way to describe this color. And I'm putting that, I'm packing that into the outer edge of the lid, kind of going into the middle, because I'm going to do a lighter color on the inner part to the middle. So that's what's going on. So I don't know if it's always associated with this symbol, but the transgender community sometimes uses Mercury's symbol also known as Hermes in Greek mythology, or Roman mythology, depending. So on the inner part of my eye, I'm using Smell of Roses. It's more pink than purple, honestly, but it's sparkly, so we're gonna use it. And it's in the purple palette, so why not? So Mercury is sometimes, the symbol is sometimes made purple, I assume because of the blend of the colors, and the transgender flag uses blue and pink, so the blend of those colors. One of the symbols for the bisexual community is the pink and purple triangle, and the inner triangle is purple where they overlap. My eyeliner is going to be NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. I'm doing a nice little wing, looking good, trying to make sure it's even. And as opposed to always using the triangle because it is rather Nazi originated from the Holocaust concentration camps, sometimes the triangle is a circle or two moons with the gradient of blue to pink. My mascara is Urban Decay's Perversion Mascara. It is a mascara I use often in videos. You've definitely seen it before if you've watched another video, and I use it practically every day. Yeah, actually I do. I use it every day. So there's that. We're doing that. Oh God, please edit these noises out. Okay, so I'm, of course, using the method of going back and forth as I turn up on my lashes. And then my brows are framed and defined by Bare Minerals Frame and Define Brow Styler in Universal Dark. I don't know how actually universal it is, but we're going with it because it fits me. My lipstick on the bottom lip is ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lip in Femme. It's one of my favorites, and it's nice, sort of muted purple gray, but not exactly as purple gray as the eyeshadow I used. And then on the top lip, we're using Focalure Luxe Liquid Lip in Delirium Purple. Very sparkly. We're giving a little bit of, like, dimension or whatever. And ooh, almost done. Gonna get that shape of my upper lip, and right, okay, so this lipstick is kind of just a little bit sheer, and I really wanted that color, so I'm putting on a couple extra coats and like making sure the color is like right in all the areas or whatever. Gotta reapply, gotta like get more on the little stick, because boy, I used a lot and it gets sticky. I really like this lipstick, but sticky. So there we are, there we're going, there were, wow, I put a lot on, okay. Do I have anything else I can talk about? Alright, so here's the final look. There we go, it's good, we're looking at it. Bye!